Oh.
Stick to me like glue. Keep your eyes open.
There we go. Okay, so part 2. I'm pretty sure it's your turn. What's my thing say? Red Russian start. Cool.
I believe
my
we
turn.
did weather already.
Pretty sure, yeah. Unless you want me to roll for it again. I didn't note it, which is strange. Usually if I don't note it, it's because I didn't do it.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
8, no change. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I forgot like all my plans from last week. Last week. Crap. Hopefully this goes well.
Let's hope.
Okay, so weather's done. Rally phase. Do I have anything to rally? Nope. All you.
Sorry, pulling out my ASL rulebook there for a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Let's see. I think that guy's fine where he is. This guy. Sorry. So yeah, V10, L10 is okay as is. J10, X10 will, I believe, has to head to Z10, H10.
No, we're in rally. You're thinking route.
Sorry, yeah.
I think essentially.
I'm gonna say in advance. I'm probably gonna do that a lot tonight because it's been a long week. And I'm kind of zonked. So
no worries. Just means it'll be a shorter victory or loss or whatever. Essentially,
the only one I got I think is CC3.
Yeah, you get CC3 and you got your broken MMG and AA7 down in the bottom.
Yeah, we'll get to this. First off, the officer in CC3 fails. I think he fails. Wait.
Yeah.
That's right. He doesn't get a bonus for the house for himself, right?
I mean, it wouldn't technically matter if it was rally terrain or not, just because the DM and the roll you had. But
yeah, it's not my turn, so I don't get a self rally, right?
Correct.
All right, and the MMG.
All right, well, that makes the decision to run with those guys a little bit easier, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, let's go straight into prep fire. That's a bad idea. Oh, okay. That sucks. My guy in II9 is going to shoot at J8 just for the 6 flat. Okay. Now he cowers twice because he's a conscript. So IIFT 6 cowers to 2. It's a K1. So casualty reduced, and then I forget if he takes a 1 morale check as well. I feel like I sometimes confuse that with something else. At least one target suffers casualty reduction, and all other target units, including any just reduced half squad. Yeah, so Essentially becomes a Haskell and then takes a 1 morale check. Oh, he's fine.
Or passes nicely, so yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll take the casualty reduction. Yeah. These two guys, so N9 and N10, will shoot at the guys behind the hedge in Q9. It's going to be a 6 firepower, up 1 from the hedge. That is a miss.
Sorry, fading up there.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just thinking about which guys will be sacrificed to the gods. Eventually, anyways. Oh, right, I could do that, yeah. Okay, movement phase. Conscripts over in AA3 are going to move into the woods in Z3 for 2. They will continue to Y4 for 3. And because...
okay, I don't think I have really anybody that can shoot at them at this point. No.
Yeah, I'm just trying to... Where was that? Was it nationality? I'm just trying to remember if... where was that? Where's inexperienced personnel? I just forget if they can CX on their own or if they have to have a leader. Inexperienced. Inexperienced. A19. Oh, substitution. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. Alright, nothing says there, really? And... Okay, nothing says they can't, which is cool. We'll take it. If they mount, get it. Cool. So they will late CX, and essentially they're just going to go to X4.
So they only get 7 MF.
With the that's with the leader bonus. So I think they can only get a maximum of 4 if they CX.
Well, and that's 2, so theoretically I guess they go up to 5 as opposed to 6.
Yeah, but so I did a late CX, so it's you only get
so
1.
Just be 1. Yeah.
So that's that. I don't think anybody has LOS on that guy. Maybe on the hill or something. He is going to assault move into M2. Guy in M5 will also assault move to N4. R5 will move to R6 for 1. S7 for 2. bypass S8 T8 for 3? I think yes.
Hold on. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm wondering if the guys in G9 down there have LOS. I mean, you just revealed them, but
In G9? I mean, I
it's
don't...
kind of weird. I don't know if it's threads to loop.
I mean, if you want to string it, you're more than welcome to.
Nah,
Yeah.
the Woods and J10 get it.
Yeah, so I think he'd be revealed since I don't think it matters if the melee is good order or not. So that's 3, and then they will go into T8 for 4.
Okay.
I forget if that can be seen. This stack in is it Q7? Q7 will assault move to R6. Oh, right. This guy in M10 will assault move to M9. And the concealed unit in N8 will assault move to O9.
Okay.
Anybody else? Oh, right. S4, the unit will move to T4 for 1.
Okay. If we're counting the unit in T9 as being good order for purposes of visibility, then I think they're revealed.
Yep. And then they will go into U5 for 3. The unit in P2 will go to Q3 for 1. Into R3 for 2. And then S4 for 4.
Okay.
And that'll be it. Defense fire.
The LMG unit in V7 will fire at the unit in N10 T10.
Okay.
So that's going to be 5 up 1.
The streak continues.
The MMGs will fire group also on T10, G10, or T10 N10, excuse me.
Okay.
So that is going to be 8 up 1.
Mm-hmm. 6 on 8. I think it's a 1 MC.
Yep.
Of course. It's what's my SAN again? Where's my sniper? 2. So that is ELR and 3.
unit in Q9
Hmm?
will fire on N9.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 3-up 1. So 3-up 1. Nothing. The LMG in H7 will fire on I9.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 6 up 2.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite. But at least I didn't break it. And the units in J8 and J7 will fire group on the unit in I9. So I think the 137 is doubled, correct?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a 5 of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. I appear to have lost control of my Mongolians.
What do you mean?
I mean, all of the concealed guys are showing as concealed completely.
Oh, did you happen to log in with it? Oh, yeah, because you're on a different PC. If you don't use the same login, it it hides everything. Like it doesn't treat you as the same player.
So is there any way to fix that?
You'd have to log in with the same like password you had before.
We didn't have a password.
Yeah, like when you create a thing for Vassal, like when you first log in, you have to give like a username and password. And like it saves it by default, so it's like you never ever like change it or whatever, right? Uh
Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, hold on a second.
yeah. I mean, if you can't remember it, then I mean, it's not the end of the world.
I
We'll just
have the other machine right here. I'll just pass it along.
I forgot how dumb that was. Like I get it from a play standpoint, like you need to have a way to, you know, conceal stuff, but
I mean, how about a prompt?
yeah, I mean, it is kind of a thing that I guess you don't really um I don't really expect that sort of development from, you know, dudes just doing this in their spare time or whatever, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, come on. After 20 plus years of development on this thing, I think it's gone past somebody's spare time.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking about the same people who like don't have a sewer counter for like if you're lost. It's like why would you not have that? Stalingrad, the Red Barricades is probably like the most played campaign on Vassal, just because like one, it's the classiest one that like everybody knows and has most likely played, but also like just because it's so huge, you'd rather play that on Vassal, in my opinion, just so that you could have like a way to save the positions for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I've thought about using not not via ASL, but Vassal, the base program for some stuff. But it's, I don't know, it's so damn finicky to set stuff up that it's just crazy. And the limitations on some things are just like, well, okay, I'd have to rewrite significant chunks of the program to make that work.
Yeah.
All right, I've got my, it turns out, just for future reference, if you change that password, it immediately gives you access. So you
Sick.
could just pump for it and ask.
I guess like the problem is that it would have to recognize you in a more unique way than just your username, because you could, I guess, you wouldn't even really be able to spoof it. I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, no, it's kind of a point here. Okay, let me see. What else do we want to do? Yeah, that's about it. Advance fire.
I'm not gonna bother sacrificing that crew as much as I want to. How worthwhile is that? And let's do it for shits and giggles. The squad in M9 is going to shoot at J10. It's going to be a 1.5 up to 7 on 1.5 is a definite yes. I was excited for a second. That's it. Route phase. N10 will just route up to N8. Oh, take the preferred. There we go. So we're going to route up. Technically, we should have removed the DMs from those other guys. So, those guys got shot at. These guys broke this turn. Yeah, I don't think I have any other routes.
Yeah, I don't think any of my guys have to move.
Cool. Advance phase.
Come on in.
T8 joins melee. The leader over in N9 will advance to N8. The unit in M2 goes to N1. And the unit in N4 goes to N3. The unit in R6 will go to S6. And I think that might be it. You know what? This is so stupid, it might just work. They will hop into J8 from...
You know, I was almost going to ask if you were going to do that.
It's like, you know what? They're probably dead, so I'd rather just like confirm the kill.
Yeah, let's go, you know.
The CX guys in X4 will go to W4 since it's only 2 to get in. So they can, and I think that's it. CC phase. I think that was the only new one. Yeah. So let's continue the melee over here. Thanks to the reinforcements, it's now 6-3, so 2-1 for me. I don't know what you're fighting.
I will fight the crew, so I'm going to be there 3-2.
Cool. 9, nothing. Damn it.
Got him.
Now, does that kill the machine gun? It might actually kill the machine gun. Because it's Destruction happens in CC. If it's a 1, you need to make a subsequent... That's what it was. So you need to make a subsequent 1 die roll. And if you get lower than the black kill number for that, it was a 3 to 2, so 6, yeah. So MMG is gone as well. But the melee will stay. J8, there is no ambush since it's just field, or grain, I should say. I'm at a 3 to 1, and you're at a 1 to 4. God damn it. Miss and miss. That becomes a nice little melee.
Excellent bayonet charge, sir.
I know. I'm really glad I didn't. I forget if like both of us can declare hand to hand. I'm really glad I didn't, because I would have died. Or I wouldn't have died, but like missing a 10 on hand to hand is pretty bad. Yep, that's it. Flip turn 5.
Do you have the stereo up? Can you check the SSR about when I can see X guys? Is it this turn or next turn? I think it's next turn, but
Let's see. White Russians may not use double time or gallop until turn 5.
alright, so I can double time this turn.
Yep. No, this turn. Here, turn 5.
Weather stays where it is. Hot and gross. I will attempt to rally CC8 again. And succeed this time.
Oh, you mean CC3.
I'm sorry, yes, CC3.
I was like, what?
Sorry, my self rally will be V10.
Okay.
Which succeeds. Hooray. And my broken light machine gun does not die, thankfully.
So close. I will attempt to rally N8. It's a commissar, so ignores DM, and he's got a morale of 6. Nope. Which means substitution. Oh, he can't be substituted, so he becomes a half squad.
The pistols go to work.
That's right.
I think that's it, yeah.
Yep, for me anyways.
Prep fire. Oh, you know what? We forgot that melee.
Wait, there was a melee there? God damn. Alright, so 1 to 1. 7, that's nothing. And nothing. Alright.
I mean, it's good that
Now that one I should have declared hand-to-hand.
just don't have a lot of visible targets here. All right, the 347 in Q9 will fire at N9.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 3 of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Cowers.
Cowers to a 2.
No, you cower to 1 because you take the way it works with the IIFT is that you go to the number you would have been if you weren't using IIFT. So it's 1 and then plus 1, so it's a 1 MC. And of course. Someday I will pass a morale check.
Well, I'll take that. Okay, that's it for prep fire. Movement. This is where it gets ugly. unit in H7 will bypass for 1, and then 2-3 into the house.
Okay.
Is there functionally any difference between assault moving into a melee and advancing into a melee?
No. The only way it ever affects anything would be if I decided to shoot. Well, so you wouldn't be able to join it until the advanced phase anyways. I guess is technically the real
Yeah,
answer.
no, that's cool. We'll just hang out there then. One,
Okay.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Okay.
4, 5,
Okay.
6.
All right.
Sorry, that's something up.
Stick to me like glue, and keep your eyes open.
Sweet. Thanks, Hoss.
All right. CX in this guy.
Which guy?
Crew.
Oh, okay.
So I believe that gives him 5 movement, if I'm reading this correctly.
So they have a IPC of 3. It gets reduced by 1 for CX. So you gain 2 and lose 2 for CX. So you have 4.
So essentially it's a net gain of 1.
Yes.
One,
Mhm.
2,
Okay.
3,
Okay.
4.
Mhm.
One,
Mhm.
2,
Okay.
3,
Mhm.
4.
Okay.
One, 2,
He'll get revealed from the melee.
3,
Okay.
4,
Mhm.
5,
Okay. Okay.
2.
Mhm.
3.
Okay.
Late CX. 4, 5.
Okay.
One,
Okay.
2,
Mhm.
3,
Okay. Mhm.
4, 5, 6.
Okay.
2,
Okay.
3, 4.
Mhm.
2,
Okay.
3, 4.
Mhm.
Assault move.
Okay.
Y9 declares CX.
Mhm.
1,
Mhm.
2,
Okay.
3, 4,
Mhm.
5,
Okay.
6.
Sounds good.
CX and 08.
Okay.
1,
Okay.
2,
Stop. These guys are gonna shoot there for a 6 down 2. All right, I'll take that one. And I have rate of fire. Sweet.
so that's a what? 2 KIA? So you kill the whole stack.
Yeah.
You need to roll. No, that's the idiot.
On the board for CVP. That's all that matters. Actually, I should add one extra. Oops.
Who? Sorry, look,
Yeah, no worries.
BB5 dismounts.
Okay.
So that's 1 moving factor.
Mhm.
2.
3. Oh, wait, right.
Mine.
Mine.
Yep.
Right.
3.
Well, that'll reveal them, and I'll definitely shoot. Be 6 flat. 7 on 6. NMC. Damn. You may continue.
No, it's gonna stop there.
Okay.
Moves there for 1.5.
Okay.
Everybody mounts up for 2.5.
Okay. So 2. So they've used 6.
Well, two
With
and a half,
horses,
so
or-
7, I guess, technically.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure if it rounds up or not, but okay.
Yeah, I'll call it 7 or 8. That's fine with me. I'm not too
Sure.
worried about it. So we'll call it 8 just for purposes here. 9 bypass.
Mhm.
10,
Okay.
11,
Mm-hmm.
12. Yeah, actually.
Oh.
Sorry. Can I back that up? Can I go DD2 bypass there for 1?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, why would
2,
you?
3? Yeah, no, because I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, that's good.
Sorry, the officer is moving 1,
Mm-hmm.
2,
Okay.
3,
Mm-hmm.
4,
Yeah.
5,
Okay.
and 6 to mount.
Okay.
Assault move.
Okay.
Assault move, sorry.
Okay. Okay.
I can get this. 2,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Okay.
4,
They'll get revealed there, but okay.
5,
Mm-hmm.
6,
Okay.
7,
Mm-hmm.
8,
Mm-hmm.
9, 10, 11,
Mm-hmm.
12 to there.
Okay.
1,
Mm-hmm.
2,
Yep.
3,
Mm-hmm.
4,
Mm-hmm.
5,
Mm-hmm.
6,
Yep.
7,
Mm-hmm.
8.
Wait, you went through FF7?
Yeah.
Oh, because they get revealed there too. The only way they don't get revealed is if they go through EE7.
I'm confused why they would be revealed in FF7 or in FF7 but not EE7.
Because of the way that the line of sight works. Actually, they might. What's the? Let me zoom in on this. No, that covers both sides. So because of the way that the AA7 woods works, or like the way it looks to me like the artwork is on both sides of the line. So EE7 is blocked, but because Z7 to FF7 is a straight line, and I can see DD7, that wouldn't be blocked.
All right, well, they're revealed because I moved that way. Okay, no worries. So they're at 9. And then we go to there for 12.
Okay.
One, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Okay.
4,
Okay.
5,
Mm-hmm.
6,
Mm-hmm.
dismount for 1. So they have 1 movement factor left.
Okay. All right. Well, that's just inviting it. It'll be 3 firepower down 2. That's no. Oops.
The wagon turns for 1.
Okay.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Okay.
turns for 4,
Mm-hmm.
5,
Okay.
6,
Mm-hmm.
7,
Okay.
8.
Sounds good.
I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna rotate the gun because it's bugging me. I don't think it actually matters.
Yeah, it won't anyways. Because I don't think you can shoot it in Porte. So
I can't. No. Yeah. No.
yeah, so as soon as you take it out, you'll have to face it anyways.
Yeah. No. It had gotten stuck that way for some reason, so it's just the asymmetry was annoying me. All right, light them up.
Ooh, defensive fire. Okay. The LMG, since it had rate of fire, will shoot
Stick
at
to me like
T10.
glue. Keep your eyes open.
Damn, I got someone who's really dedicated to following me like 8 times. Sweet. Thanks, Haas, again. So that'll be 2 firepower up 1. Okay. That'll cower, so it's 1. 3 on 1 MC. And rate. Actually, I don't think I keep rate. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I keep rate on a cower. Shot with that guy, so can't do anything else. I think that's it. Advanced fire phase.
Whoops! Forgot to move the stick. Oh well. All right. Z6 will fire at Z7, which is going to be halved, doubled, +1.
Correct. So 4 up 2.
So that's nothing. The other guys in AA8 will do the same deal.
Mhm.
Oh well, worth a shot.
Yeah, once we get out of partisan shenanigans, advancing assault fire will be way stronger, way more important.
Whee! Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
If this was a drinking game, we'd both be dead.
I'd be in the hospital, yes. Since the ICUs are full. I don't want to continue. All right, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Route.
Right. Oops.
So that guy, I believe, can route to V10 L10 because he cannot
Correct.
see M9 at the moment.
Correct. And he wouldn't be even if he could see M9, you wouldn't technically be getting closer because you'd be staying 2 hexes away.
Yeah. Does he lose the CX?
Yes, as soon as the unit breaks, they lose CX. So it goes
It's going to route through U10.
Yeah.
To L10.
Perfect.
Yep, that'll do. Try to think if that's it.
Yeah. My guy in N9 will route to his buddy, the Commissar. And I just gotta make sure to mark. There you go.
I think that's it, yeah?
Yeah.
Advance phase. Gurkhas, go!
Watch me get an
Join
ambush this time.
that melee. In that melee. Sure, why not? The LMG will also jump in just for giggles. Can he join that melee? I think so.
He can, but by doing it from R7, he would go CX. Because it's 4 doubled. Or 2 doubled.
I'll just have that guy move in then. Well, you know what? Shenanigans! He will advance there. He will advance there. The LMG will stay for one, where it is. Cavalry all pats their horses.
Bold. Alright.
I think that's everybody.
Alright.
CC. Let's start at the bottom. So R6.
I'll still be 1-1 versus a squad.
Alright, I'm going 3-1. Still miss.
God damn it. These melees are unbelievable.
J8. Let's see. I have 8 on 3, so that is a 2-1, I think.
Yeah. And I'll fight the 347 squad for a 1-1.
So CR, and you kill me and get all kinds of fun shit.
Alright, so well, it might not actually CR me because the way that field promotion works. So field promotion, leader creation, I roll 1 dice. Dice has been rolled. 3. They are conscripts. Their Russians is +1, so it's a 4. Their base morale is 6, which is a +1, so it's a 7-0. Access, Italians. So I give myself a 7-0. And then it'd be 8-3. No, wait, 8-4. So it's still 2-1.
Yep.
You rolled an 8. 3, 7, 8. Yeah, so there's no.
So it's nothing. I'm sorry. I'm just a dingus.
Oh, no worries. It's not, right. Cool. So one more guy to lose eventually. Alright, that one's done.
And now the fun. I believe there is an ambush roll here.
Oh, we're doing Z7 first? Yeah. Ambush roll. Your guys are also... Well, that's an ambush.
Gurkhas, yes.
Well, it's just... Gurkhas doesn't affect that, but they're stealthy, so... Regardless, the stealthy is gonna... make it even more of an ambush.
So 2-1, and yeah, let's go hand to hand.
2-1 with -2. is dead.
The Mongolians, they are vicious.
No, and melee's gone.
All right, and then finally T9.
Yeah.
I am at 3-2.
Yeah, and I'll be fighting 1-1 versus the first line squad. Damn it.
Okay. Meh.
What do you mean, meh? I'd take that result, that's for sure.
No, just overall.
I mean, you lost a squad. I've lost 2.
And it's over to you.
All right. The weather, no change. Damn. Broken guys. I've got 2 squads to rally an N8. So, as previously, DM doesn't affect them because Commissar. Broken morale is 5 and 6 respectively, top bottom. So rally, rally. Neither of them make it. That's cool. DM will come off. 1 squad is shot to death. And then these guys are already lowest quality, so they also get shot. And DM comes off. And that's it for rallies.
Sorry, checking something. Alright, my guys are commissars as well, but I do not get the +1 because we suck. So I will start with J10, X10.
I think this is the only guy you can rally anyways. I don't think there's anything else.
Yes. Huzzah! The conscripts are rallied. Yeah, this is your turn, so I don't get those guys to rally. I think that's it for that. Let me try and fix the light machine gun there. Do not. Sorry, that was a light machine gun in J10X10.
Yeah.
Not the L10, because I have so many goddamn broken light machine guns.
Just a field of broken machine guns.
Well, I'm littering the field as we go, so you know. I think that's it for me.
Yeah. Prep fire. We'll get prep fire. What do we want prep fire? Oh, right. M9 is going to shoot at the guy in the orchard. So it's 3 flat. That's a miss. The LMG and squad in P9 are going to shoot at... let's do the LMG with 447. So it's a 6 up 1. 6 on 6. 1 MC. Alright, I will take that. Yeah, they become a half squad. Actually, they become... So the ELR, half squad, and break. That is a messed up... S6 will attempt to shoot at T9. I think the line of sight's good. Yep. No mods. So it's a 6 flat. 7 on 6, normal morale check. And no rate. Oh, I forgot to mention that last turn. Did you want to conceal these guys since they're out of line of sight? You had to do rolls or whatever, I think, because of distance, but in case you wanted to gain concealment.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think the cavalry all up in the top there. Yes. So what do we figure out it was? Anything but a 6?
Yeah, it was like +1 or something. Might not even. I think they should be fine. Unit within 16 hexes, blah. If it's lax, TAM, stealthy. Oh, they'll get stealthy anyway. So yeah, it's basically an automatic anyways. You'd have to roll. Yeah, you'd have to roll a 6 to not make it, or a 7 to not make it, which is impossible on one dice. So they just auto conceal up there. I think that's it for prep. I can't really think of anything else. Yeah. Movement phase, the squad in W4 loses your CX, and they will just assault move to W3. Seems to me. Might as well try to keep those guys alive, I guess.
This officer, hold on.
Who in the what now?
Sorry, the 8-0 is going to try and conceal because he's not in line of sight of anybody. Well, no, I guess technically he's from the days. Okay. Yeah, never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of my next move here. I think he'd be fine for that. N1 will assault move into O2. I don't think anybody has LOS on him. N3 will also assault move to O4. What, something happened?
Sorry, I managed to delete 2 of my units by accident.
Oh. Pretty sure that's it for moves. Defensive fire.
Well, let's see. The 2 units in J7, J8 will group fire on M9.
Okay.
So going to be 6 of 1.
Oh my god, a sniper.
So 5 on 6 is 1 MC.
Brakes and ELRs. Because I can't roll below 7. Sniper doesn't activate. Those are some dope ass rolls.
Q9 will fire at P9, so that's going to be a 3 up 2. It's not a stone building, is it?
Is now
3 up 3. Nothing. Same deal from S8.
hit. Double cower is nice.
The 2 squads in X10, leader directed will fire at M9 just for giggles.
Okay.
So that is going to be 6 flat.
Mm-hmm.
7 on 6 is a normal morale check.
This pass. Comes a half squad.
Yeah, I think that's everybody.
Alright, advancing fire phase. I don't even think I have any to do. Routes. M9 has the routes, so they will route back to N8. I'll just leave it on the top for now. I think that's it for my routes, yeah.
So I think that the unit in R8 can route back to O8.
R8. Two. So the closest non-ignorable one would be
The hex
O8.
side is the only question because that's the line of sight. Otherwise, it's blocked by the hedge.
Yeah, he's good.
And this guy.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Can he see... Yeah, he can see the melee. Shit. You could low crawl to here. Because I don't think you can go... You can't go towards known enemy unit.
Nope, they are not good order. Good order is personnel or unit or inherent vehicle crew which is neither broken, berserk, captured, stunned, shocked, or held in melee. So is it just a unit or is it a good order unit? That's the question.
It's a known armed enemy unit. It's always a... Even if that
So
unit is
low
broken
crawl
or
there.
disrupted.
Stick to me like glue and keep your eyes open.
So can they low crawl there? I know they can't low crawl back to R7.
So this is 7. That's 7. Yeah, they're good to low crawl there. Damn, some big gains in chat. Or sure, chat.
Is there a low crawl marker? Do I need the marker?
No, it's just... I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just... It's the... Because low crawl is only 1 hex, it's kind of like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright.
I think that's it. Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah, I think that's
cool. Advanced phase. Boy, howdy. I don't think there's anybody I care to advance. Oh, duh. O2 will advance into P2. O4 will advance to B4. Yeah, I think that's it. I cannot think of anything else. CC phase, we just got all the lasting ones. So we'll do R6 first. It's not hand-to-hand. I'm not changing it to hand-to-hand. Now it will be a 1-to-1 versus any of the squads. They're all the same. That's a CR.
I have 3-1 coming back.
And that's a CR. Alright. And then we will do J8. I'll attack the elite squad as a 1-to-1.
All right. You are 4, so it's all 1-to-1 from my side as well.
Okay. Damn. The never-ending friggin'...
It's a fist fight in a cornfield.
I just imagine like everybody frantically working their guns. They're all jammed. Everybody's run out of ammunition. They're throwing mags at each other.
Oh, yuck. All right, over to me. Weather does not change. Ooh. Oh, good lord, rallies. They have to be in woods or building to self-rally, right?
No, you can self-rally anywhere. You just won't get the minus bonus from self-rallying. So the guy in Q8 will just get a normal +1 for self-rallying.
All right. Then yes, we will try and self-rally the U10.
Okay.
Which does not work. And I have a machine gun well, I have a machine gun to transfers.
Mm-hmm.
It does not, but it doesn't break further, thank God. I think that's it.
I've got my Mad Commissar, so I need 2 consecutive 5s. Nope and nope. There are 2 more dead guys.
Man, commissars are just a bad idea.
I mean, you get all the rally rolls you need. I'm just cursed to shitty rallies and morale checks. I've come to accept that in my life.
Prep fire. Oh boy, oh boy. J7, J8 will fire group on the leader in N8.
Okay.
I believe that's going to be a 6-1.
Yep. Alright. I think that's like the 3rd 12 you get for shooting, too. And you had one for a morale
the
check.
commissar laughs and says, I've killed more troops than you have.
You call that aim as like 2 dead squads around him.
I mean, that's like... that's like 20 dudes, right?
God, I wish I knew someone I could commission art from.
It's like the... I mean, no, I'm not going to say that.
Every time you miss, I will shoot 12 of my own men.
I mean, it's what? This is the guy that was the NKVD's executioner.
No, that's where he got the idea from.
Yeah. The guy who killed like 20,000 people or something.
Yeah. Killed all those Polish guys there.
Yeah, Jesus.
Fuck.
Oh, bugger me. Okay. Q9 is going to fire at the building because sure, why not? So it's going to be a 3-up-3.
Okay.
Nothing, and S8 will do the same.
Alright, this is I'm starting to question these rolls here. Random.org.
Sure
One can't rally or morale check, the other can't shoot.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Movimiento. Assault move.
Okay.
1,
Okay.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Okay.
sorry, ignore my random clicking there. If conscripts are stacked with other units, do they still have their reduced movement, or do they get the full movement?
No, they still have their reduced movement. I think it's if they're with the leader, they still only go up to, like, because it's conscripts, they still have the 5 instead of 6.
It is very sad that I am actually scared of the demolition charge.
You know, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't say that. I would say that is a healthy concern to have, considering it's a commissar, the Mad Commissar. Actually, you know what? Screw it. That's his name now, the Mad Commissar. Ivan the Red.
This crew
Ivan
here
the
is
Mad.
going to go 1,
Okay.
2,
All right.
3,
Mm-hmm.
4,
Okay.
1, 3,
Okay.
1,
Okay.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Mm-hmm.
4.
Ooh. You're opening yourself, buddy. Now, I forget if we've ever checked, but does a DC get first fire movement open ground and non-assault movement? I don't think so.
You are throwing it.
That is correct. Which I don't think it gets it.
During any friendly fire phase or defense first fire. Yeah, +2. Yeah, I mean, I think it does. Doesn't say anything about it not getting it.
Interesting. I guess I just kind of assumed that it would say if it does because of the way that works. But it also makes sense that it would apply FF and AM. I'm just trying to see if any of the QAs I have say otherwise.
It's not subject to point blank fire, triple point blank fire.
Yeah, but that's... Or else you'd have a 60 and whatever.
Yeah. The defender's TEM applies, but leadership modifiers do not.
I find it so weird that I've never really thought about if it does or not.
Yeah, no, I think it applies. So you get a -2, I believe. So it's a net flat, 30 flat.
Yeah, let me just see one last thing here.
I'm kind of curious to see how sky high you could blow these dudes.
Huh. Yeah, it doesn't. The only exception in the non-assault movement thing is minefield attacks. If you're and units moving from one trench to another. That's very interesting. Okay, well, so it's a +2 down 2. I think that's it. Straight IFT. So 7 on 30. 7, 4 MC, and then it was it's a second roll, yeah? It's not one roll for both?
Correct. You roll against yourself at a +5.
So, yeah, I guess that does trigger your sniper. So that'll be
No, I'm sorry. It's going to be
4.
it's your TEM +3, so +4.
Yeah.
Right.
Still on 30, so 8. So me, it'll be 3 MC. Cool. Pass.
Too fast.
Cool. This
All
guy's
right,
just
let's see if my sniper can get
tossing
into the
DCs in.
fray. Nope.
Sweet. I'll take it. Oh, and that was the other thing I don't know how I ever forgot, but that also leaves residual.
Yeah, I'm not going.
So don't you dare think of freeing anybody else in that hex. That hex is off limits. I like to think that Ivan's just really living up to his namesake here. I'm gonna have to run him. Oh wait, was that my only DC? No. I have to run him up to whatever other location I have a DC and steal that one.
He's gonna get like run down by Mongolians or something.
He's just gonna charge somebody and detonate himself with the DC.
Oh no, the conscripts will overrun him just because he doesn't.
And then he'll be stuck
right,
in a
well,
melee
was...
for 8 turns.
Bugger. Y10 will move 2, 3.
Okay.
Pump out there. One.
Okay.
Is it 1? No, I'm sorry, it's 1.5.
So he came from where? SA?
Or it's going to be 2.5. Excuse me.
Yeah.
4.
Mm-hmm.
5.5.
Okay.
I took off the concealment because I'm pretty sure he loses it somewhere in there, but I don't.
Yeah, I should be able to see him from P9 to S7. Since the hedges would only be a half, or should only be a half level. Walls and hedges.
Assault move.
Okay.
One.
Okay.
2.
Mm-hmm.
3 to mount up.
Okay.
Which leaves them with 3 movement points, I believe. 12. 12 divided by 4 is 3, so each movement factor is 3. So he's used 3. Couldn't mount up. So
Yes, yeah,
8.
right. Sorry, yeah.
Continues up there.
Okay.
1.
Okay.
2.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Mounts up.
Begins trucking.
10, 11, 12.
Okay.
I don't know why I bothered to have this officer mount up. They can't dismount when they're in bypass, can they?
I mean, yes, but they would bypass into, like, they would essentially dismount into whatever the main feature is. So you'd be paying, 1 to dismount and then 1 into the woods, I believe is how it would work.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, these guys dismount.
So 2 in there, okay.
So 2 there.
All right, so they'll get revealed for sure, and then I will shoot at them as a 6 flat. All right.
All right, that's really weird. I cannot actually delete that concealment counter in there.
Oh, it might be a remnant from the start when you were on the other account.
Yeah.
the quote unquote other account. Yeah, so we'll just move to the side. It's no big deal.
I'm just gonna reveal the cavalry because I'm tired of having roam around this conceal.
Yeah. I mean, technically, I think they would reveal automatically anyways because they're neutral, but whatever. So that is a 4 on 6, which is a 2 MC. Or no, wait, sorry, it was flat. K2.
Stick to me like glue. And keep your eyes open.
Damn, Haas doing heavy lifting.
So I'm guessing the squad has to take the
Stick
hit,
to me like
or is
glue.
it random?
So it's random selection as to who takes the casualty result, and then they both take the 1 MC.
So the officer's dead.
Casualty reduce, I believe, is a wound. I always forget. Why do I
Stick
have
to me like
that?
glue. Keep your eyes
Well, you
open.
said it's a K2, right?
Yeah. Wounds and SMC. So then you roll wound chance, and if it's a 5 or 6, he's eliminated. Yeah, so he's just wounded, and then 1 MC on it, right? Yeah, so they both break because the leader, the way, I don't know why they don't have this programmed properly, because the guy's an 8-0, right? If he's wounded, he goes down 1 morale and +1 leader modifier. So he's technically a 7-1 right now. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just mulling over the idea that someone is creating a bunch of like sock puppet accounts to like constantly follow the channel, and it's like, how about you get in the chat and you say stuff? That probably help. if the idea is to get me recognition.
So dismount for 1, 2 into the woods,
Okay.
3 into the woods.
I will take a shot. That will be a miss. Also, because I forgot last time, so that'll be a 2. This will be a 1.
So 1, which eats up 1 movement factor.
Mm-hmm.
2 to dismount.
Okay.
3 to move in there.
Sounds good. They'll be revealed, but... Ooh, DC. Alright.
That's 3, so that's 1 movement.
2 to dismount.
And 3 into the woods there.
Okay.
One,
Okay.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3 to turn.
Okay.
4,
Mm-hmm.
5,
Okay.
6,
Mm-hmm.
7,
Okay.
8 to turn.
Sounds good.
Commence fire.
Alright. Hmm. What do I want to do? Take out residual. Oh, yeah, I think I can shoot that. S6 will attempt to shoot at U10. That's so it's a 6 up 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, sorry. That is a 4 up 2. Nothing but read DM's your guy. Take that. U5 will attempt to shoot at S9. Oops. Looks good. It's a +3 shot. 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5. So it's a 2 + 3. Also a miss. The LMG squad in P9 will shoot at. We'll go with Q9. So 6 up 1. Cowers. Cowers to 4. 7. Pin test check and your sniper again. Well, at least there's no snipers flying around. And that's it for defensive fire. Excuse me.
Is there a fortified building here at all?
No.
Can Brook fire not advance?
No, it's just because it's advanced fire, and you're advancing.
Sorry, I'll put him back. Never mind.
Well, I mean, are you gonna shoot with anybody? Because if not, like, we can just go straight into advances. The only thing that needs to route would be, you just got a couple guys that need to route, but other than that, it's no big
Yeah.
deal.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm like I said. I'm talking today. So yes, the unit in W3 or the.
Yeah, so W2 needs to just move away. Doesn't really matter how far they go. They can just basically, yeah, they can stay there. That's fine. You can have all the other guys move to where they're gonna go though. Yeah, that DM guy
I think
needs
that
to
takes care of my routes. Oh no.
there's this guy.
Hmm.
Now he can route to J7. He can also actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so he can route to J7, and that shouldn't be an issue because the leader doesn't have. They're armed, but they don't technically have like a range. I think it would be just adjacent. I forget what the I forget what they say about it, but essentially, I don't see why he wouldn't be able to route to J7.
Yeah, he's technically not any closer to the L4 there. All right, so sorry, yes, and now my advances. Well, sorry, I've got one advance fire here. X2 is going to fire at W3. So it's going to be 3 doubled halved +1.
Yeah, so 4 up 2.
4 up 2.
Okay.
And that's about it. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No, no worries. I was just very confused for a second.
It's easy phase. Let's start down at the bottom here. So R6.
Yep.
So let's see. I have 7-1.
Yeah, so I think it's 6-1, and I'll be 1-1 versus the half squad.
Oh my god.
I will run away. I will choose to sacrifice whatever honor I can pretend to have. And,
All right, the fist fight in the cornfield. I believe it's still 1-1 on both. Or no, you can do much better than that. You can get a 4-1 on me, right?
I'm going against the elite squad, so it'll be 1-1 for both sides.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Two exhausted squads slugging it out.
Eventually, just sit down and exchange drinks.
There's two guys. There's Yuri and Ivan are in a ring in the middle of their fist fighting for who surrenders.
Yeah, I'm fine with role playing that if it comes to it.
All right, W3. There is
Ambush. Yeah.
stealthy.
Yeah. So there's a -1 from you. Another ambush.
All right, we will hand to hand it.
Right. So 1-1.
1-1. Do I get a -1?
Yeah.
That is a 5. That's casualty reduction.
It's hand to hand, so it's 7's the kill number.
So that's good. Well, at least that's going well.
I think that's it.
Yep. Bugger.
Did you want to end here, or?
Yeah, this is a good place to stop.
Okay.
I have a feeling I'm going to be calling this one. I'm not sure.
I don't think you should, personally.
Oh no, I'll give it another couple turns, or another turn or two at least. But no, it's not as I should.
Honestly, right now, the only hold on here. Game turn 6 red Russian.
Don't I have to go in both hexes of the building, or is it just all I get?
No, it's if unless it states otherwise, control of a building is ceded if there's nobody to obstruct it. The exceptions we'll see in the far future will be like if a scenario says that you need to mop up, then you need to literally mop up every building. But otherwise, control is lost if there's nobody else in it. Let me see if I can find the rule thing here. So during play, a side gains control of a location, hex, or building by occupying it with an armed good order infantry MMC without the presence of an armed enemy ground unit in that same location, hex, or building. So essentially it prioritizes location, then hex, then building is how I assume it works anyways. But since there's nobody else in it, it doesn't matter. It's just you gain control of the building. It's kind of what like gives a lot of hiccups, because if you didn't have to do that, you'd be wasting an entire turn just going, W3 to upper floor for 2, then across to W4 upper floor for 4, and then advance down just to get the building, which is, in my opinion, is really dumb. So thankfully, is not the case.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think obviously the exit VP is going to be a hang up not for all that much because it's just 5 squads. Provided they don't get off board as infantry, otherwise it's 20 squads. Not counting leaders, so I guess that also will affect it. CVP, you're over halfway there, so it's really a matter of if you'll be able to get enough people off board. The only other way to lose, I guess, would be like if, for example, if my guys win here, and then I like recaptured a bunch of these solitary buildings, which would, dump down your score. But if you're making gains in the town, then that doesn't matter near as much. So it's still up in the air if you ask me.
Yeah, no, I'm just. It's going to be interesting seeing if I can get in. I'm not sure what's going to happen there. So yeah, we'll see. All right. I will see you on Tuesday.
Sounds good.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Have a good one. Yeah, this one's gonna be an interesting end. This is gonna be really interesting, and I hope no movement is ever made down there. I'll probably end up moving this leader. I don't know. This leader's probably actually going to go up because I want to get him out of there. But I might do something where this squad goes to P8 or something. I don't know. I have to figure something out. I kind of screwed myself over. I should have had somebody stay in Q6 like I was talking about last time, just to cut off that one route. Melees haven't been going, well, they've been kind of half and half, I guess. It could be better, it could be worse. This guy's going to get a free building, which is nice. Just basically just be a nuisance, which is something I need right now. Yeah. I mean, this could go either way. I think I might lose this personally, but it's certainly not going to be for lack of trying. I think it's really just when I get turns like this where I'm losing, what is it, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. If I'm losing 9 CVP in a turn, when I have, what is this, 15, so 30, 36, 36, 44. So if I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I have 49, if I'm losing a fifth of my guys in a turn, obviously survivability does not continue if I can't make good on those. If I can't make good exchanges, so time is on my side a little bit for at least movement wise, because these guys are all kind of stuck in the back, which is nice. But yeah, not ideal. So otherwise, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.